Hello, and thank you for joining me on my channel, Mystical Fortunes. I'm Chantilly, and I will be directing you in this reading. This reading, I'm going to teach you very quick reading, how to make a decision. This is specifically when you have two choices for the same thing. So, for example, it wouldn't be go with my boyfriend or go to work. This would be a choice between two jobs or two boyfriends or two different diets or two different investments. So it has to be the same subject for this particular reading to work. And today I'm going to be using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition, and I'm going to use some clarifiers with Pixie's Astounding Lenormand. I always like to mix mine up a bit. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put the issue, and this is why you need the same subject, at the very top. Now, this particular reading is regarding work. They want to know they've got a choice between two jobs. So I'm going to put the Eight of Pentacles because that's work. So this person has a choice between two jobs. So that's what we're going to read on. We're going to shuffle the cards and we're going to put our two choices in to the cards. Choice A or choice B. So for example, let's say choice A is one company and choice B is another company. So those are the choices that you have. Or it could be, do I stay in this job or do I go on another job? But whatever it is, I want you to label one choice A and choice B and put those choices into the cards as you're shuffling them. So you're imagining choice A, choice B, choice A, choice B, choice A, choice B, choice A, choice B. And instead of you saying choice A, choice B, you'd be saying what the two choices are. Stay at my job, move on from my job. Stay at my job, move on from my job. But let the cards know that stay with my job is choice A, move on from my job is choice B. So once you've got the energy into the cards, now we're going to start. Our choice A is going to be on this side and a choice B is going to be on that side. So first thing we want to put is the course of action. Oh, so we've got upside down death all right away on choice A, which was stay in our job. Wow, things are going to move fast. So let's see what choice B is. Oh, things are going to move fast. So something's really going to start to move here. You have to make a decision quickly. This has been going on for a long time, and this is telling you if you don't move on to this job, you're going to miss out. Oh, we got another upside. So Knight of Pentacles, which is, of course, stagnation, not moving, things standing still, while reversed is, look at that, we've got two horses upside down. Things are, you need to move on this. This is what this is saying right now, doesn't matter. Oh, so this is, we've got a 10 of Cups upside down, so 10s are ending. So yeah, if you want to begin something here, this would be the time to begin it, wouldn't it? So we got some stagnation going on here. We've got, but that stagnation's coming to an end. Things are going to really start to move. This job is really going to move. This job here, you have to make a move on. And it's going to reverse that 10, so it could be a fresh new beginning for you. Wow, the Tower upside down here. So I think on job A, your choice A, which would be stay in the same job, I think that decision is going to be taken away from you very soon if you don't move on it, if you don't do something. Oh, and look at choice B here is fantastic success. That there's your entrepreneur, there's your successful business person. So I clearly, I mean, just even look how dark the cards are on this side of staying where you are versus the movement and the new beginnings, right? Because we got the 10 upside down here, so that's already moving to the 1. Um, and then, of course, the amazing outcome. Now, we want to do here is, so this is something that you have to consider. So obviously this is a very clear choice to do with work, that choice B is the better choice for you, and things might be moving in choice A in a sense that you're no longer in control of it. For example, a layoff or the business closes or something like that, versus choice B is clearly the better choice. So let's see, in the middle here are things that you may not be considering. Oh, so do you feel like a victim? So maybe by taking action and moving on, you'll no longer feel like a victim. You'll break those chains. You'll find a way to free yourself from this job. For some reason, I'm getting a feeling of like a golden cufflinks here, that you feel tied, you feel like you're trapped by this job, like you can't move forward. So these are hidden influences. So yeah, you're gonna, if you move forward, you are going to break those chains that make you feel like a victim. And here we have a lot of reverse cards going on here in this choice. So what's going to happen is maybe right now you don't feel balanced. Maybe right now you don't feel like you have enough. Maybe right now you feel like you're these people looking for handouts. So I think yeah, you definitely, I haven't seen a clear reading in a long, long time. Let's see what's hidden. Oh, okay, defending yourself. Maybe you're going to start to feel like you need to defend the reasons why you're moving on. You're going to be feeling defensive, but you know what? Once you move on, because this card was reversed, you'll no longer feel like you have to defend your actions. Once this starts to be successful, everybody will understand why you needed to move on. Great, great reading. See how simple that was? 1, 2, 3. Um, and have a look and see what the cards are trying to tell you. So let's get a few clarifiers here. So whenever I mix cards, I like to use similar. So we're using the Pixie, which are the Lenormand, but done by Pixie. That's why they're called Pixies. So let's just put in our choice A, choice B. We want to do something the same. Choice A, choice B. Cards. We want choice A, choice B. So do I stay in my present job or do I move on? Do I stay in my present job? We just want some clarifiers. Do I stay in my present job or do I move on? So let's see. I feel like cutting these because, of course, you always do what your intuition says. So now let's read. And, of course, oh, look at mice. Yeah, we got some loss on here. The whip. Now, yeah, there might be some conflict here about leaving and about moving on. Or it could even just feel like it's a lot of work to move on. The clover. So you feel like you've been lucky with this job, but the sun is shining. So the sun is going to look after that. So instead of conflict, I have a feeling this feels more like work. Like it's going to take some work to move over to this job. Maybe you have to train, maybe you have to work more hours, maybe you have to work a little bit harder, but the sun is shining on you there. Oh, the bird. So lots of chatter. Yeah, so this, when you leave or when you do decide to move on, there's going to be lots and lots of chatter. Lots of chatter about that on social media or actual gossip or whatnot. And the tree. This is in your best interest to move to this side, to move to choice B. It'll be good for your health. I see the tree as health. When I read Lenormand, you'll get to bloom, you get to blossom. So definitely, again, these cards are reiterating what the first reading. So let's see, what are some of the hidden influences? The snake. You may have had a boss there that wasn't the best, or there may have been a lot of gossip in that office. But look at that on your, just even making you feel like a victim. And the tower. Yeah, a lot of authority there. I think that reiterates this card that you felt less than. You felt like you were begging for the money, and that, these people made you feel like, how lucky you are to be in their presence. So I think you're leaving a lot of negative authority in there, and that's probably the reason that you almost feel like you're being pushed out. I wouldn't be surprised if you are pushed out, not by your own doing, but by, like I say, just where we are right now. Maybe like the business is closing or there's a layoff, but something's happening that's going to make you move over and go for it. This choice B is absolutely stunning for you. Oh, yeah, for sure. Choice B is security, safety. You're going to feel much more secure in this job. You're going to feel nicer. You're going to bring some happiness to your whole house. So I hope that helped you with make a decision reading, how quick and easy that was. Of course, it took a little bit longer because I was explaining, but if you're a seasoned reader, you could boom, 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 and have your answer instantly. And do like I do a clarifier on it just to reiterate. And just like how it showed in here, you saw I did everything live. Um, our outcome was the same. So there really is no decision to be made here. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you like these cards, I'm going to link below my Amazon link, and if you click on that, doesn't make me rich, won't pay the rent, but it'll certainly maybe buy me a cup of coffee. Don't forget to subscribe on my Instagram channel, mystical_fortunes, and follow me on my website, mysticalfortunes.com, where I'm currently running a special. If you sign up for my newsletter, you get $20 off your next reading. All right, don't forget to click subscribe and notification. I'm going to now start to upload these type of readings more frequently. So take good care and be safe out there.